a couple of valuable lessons for me. Number one, I will never be sourcing animals from the big name auctions, because auctions are just a breeding ground for illness. And I understand that they have KHSI sponsored auctions where all they have are breeding animals. But honestly, for me, the NSIP info, whatever it is that you get from those animals, I'm not interested, because I've heard of several cases where bringing in rams from that auction during biosecurity screening at the buyer's farm, they discovered those animals had OPP. They were OPP positive. Luckily, these farms have, I know there's a reason farms have biosecurity measures in place, but that just scares the living crap out of me. You have hundreds of animals of the same species in the same place, could be spreading the same illnesses. Like, what a nightmare. And the screening isn't foolproof either. So infections can still happen. Even if you do biosecurity screening, things can still happen. And it's just a risk you take every time you bring an animal, a new animal, onto your property. But that's also reason number one of why I don't bring auction animals onto my property. I know that I have done my fair share of helping people out, so I firmly believe that this is karma just coming back to me. Good karma, not bad karma, but I help people and answer questions and do the things all the time. And I'm just thankful that somebody was willing to return the favor for me. And these are the goat samples. So that's what I'm packaging up now. Then I have to do some labeling on the box, and I should be almost done. So what I'm doing is wrapping samples in tin foil, then wrapping them in paper towels, then placing them in Ziploc bags so that if in the instance it breaks during transport, it's not going to make a ridiculous mess. Now I'm praying that all of my samples arrive intact, because let's be honest here, this testing is very expensive. So for the full biosecurity screen that I am doing through this laboratory, it's actually $20 an animal. Yes, it's very expensive. However, I anticipate not having to bring in any new animals for the next year and a half. This next coming breeding season, I already have an intact ram, and I plan on holding one back, a ram lamb from this coming spring that will be born in April, to breed a second group for me. So I should not have to bring in any animals, because I already have an existing flock that is of very good quality. I've picked up registered animals. I should be set. I should not be introducing any new animals. And any animals that I have brought in have been on my property for 6 months or longer. So that's why this was literally the perfect time to test. Prior to lambing, prior to most animal reservations being done, other sheep farmers that want a tested flock, they will have the peace of mind knowing that my flock was tested. Now, if anything comes back positive, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do at that point. Probably have a mini mental freak out and then pick up the pieces and try to go from there. Again, I have no reason to suspect anybody is positive. I have some very old ewes that are still very productive, so I'm just going to keep praying to the good Lord that my good karma keeps rolling.